There we go. Hello and welcome back to episode 9 of our Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke series. Yeah, welcome back. Thanks for joining the stream, joining the video if you're watching it after the stream. We've had somewhat have really good reception really as of the last couple of weeks with this series. So and to be honest, I'm really enjoying doing it as well. You know, if you are coming back, I don't want to mess with that. There we go. Yeah, if you are coming back, if you are enjoying the stream, please feel free to drop a subscribe or a follow if you're on Twitch. If you are enjoying... Oh, no, I don't want that to happen either. Sorry, my Google Chrome is going absolutely mental. Yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, please feel free to drop a like down the video. Much appreciated. And we'll kind of carry on, and I'll kind of give you a bit of a summary as to what happened last episode. If you haven't watched it, please feel free to watch that video now. You will really... you'll either really enjoy it or facepalm as to kind of how it went. The Pokemon bar on the right hand side will probably give away really what happened. It really was, as the video title suggested, a bit of a disaster. But honestly, I almost felt like there was nothing that we could do. We had a strat, and then the strat kind of got a bit messed up. We had an unusual crit happen, and this is the thing with Nuzlocke. You know, you are going to get critted, and that's something that just happened at the wrong time. But yeah, honestly, this is kind of where we are at the moment. So as you can see on the right hand side, there has been some serious leveling up. So I'll just explain what's been happening and kind of why I'm here as well. So to start with, again, if you've not watched the video, spoiler alert. Everyone died, apparently. Everyone died, apart from Jaman, so thank God Jaman still stays with us. Yeah, Amy died, Shucky died, although Shucky's never going to be a main team member anyway. Stompy died. Really unfortunately, well, if I tell you what, again, not to spoil it too much, but Afara came in clutch somehow. Who else did we lose? Gary as well. Gary's dead. But as you can see on the right hand side, we now have Gareth. So, yeah, there are things that we have done to fix the issues which we had last session. But how far that goes, I don't know. These gym leaders and these trainers keep getting more difficult, you know, the more we progress. So this is why I've taken the time kind of in between last episode and this episode. So the last episode was streamed on Thursday night. I'm now recording this and streaming this live on Sunday evening at about 8:40. Yeah, within the time, yeah, I've obviously done all my bits during the day. But you know, I've spent a lot of time leveling up. And yeah, so you'll see on the right hand side, we've got Jenna to level 27. Now, the reason Jenna's kind of stopped at level 27 at the moment is that Jenna's actually ready to evolve. And the reason I didn't want to stream, I did mention in the last episode I wanted to see if I could stream maybe Sunday afternoon, but I didn't. And the reason why I didn't do it a little bit earlier is that I needed to wait for it to be 8 PM, which is why it's about 8:40 now. Because I think Eevee's ready to basically evolve into an Umbreon. So we've got an Umbreon hopefully on the way who will act as more of a defensive post, as someone to rely on if I need to take a hit. You know, then it can take a hit, it can moonlight, and it can do everything it needs to. It can protect, etc. So it's really good to have a defensive member on the team, so I can use that to heal up everyone else. As long as no fighting moves go in there, I'm happy. And it's a nice psychic counter as well, although I don't think we will really come up against psychics until like Saffron City, which is like ages away. So that's the plan with Jenna. I've noticed as well, for some reason I need to re-kill everyone. That sounds really harsh. But yeah, a lot of team members died last time. So actually, forget what the layout says. 8 people haven't died. It's more like 13. Actually 14, because I need to kill Spinny, and Spinny was never dead. Basically, we've lost a lot of people. We really have. Probably more people than we really should have at this point. So that's the sitch behind Jenna. Jamon's chilling. We leveled up a couple of, I think 2 levels, between now and, well, last episode. which is alright, that's decent. That was just helping Jenna get those easier levels. We managed to get, so basically, a bit of a big one this. Quinn used to be a Zubat. Quinn is now a level 26 Golbat, so I think I leveled up Quinn about 22 times. Yeah, this took me a while. So Quinn is now a Golbat, just to give me something that I can use. It's currently also holding the Soothe Bell, so you know that Soothe Bell will give me a little bit more happiness. We can see if we can get it into a Crobat sometime soon. That'd be amazing, because at least it gives me something more what I would consider as a future team member. And then at the end of last episode, we didn't have an encounter in Signwood City, so we usually, just use the old rod. Caught a fish, got a Magikarp. Bish Bash Bosh. Magikarp is now basically a reincarnation of Gary. Pretty much. So Gareth, reincarnation of Gary, all sorted. So that's why I think at the end of last episode, I'm never really too fussed if I lose a Gyarados, because all that's going to cost me is a lot of time to just try and get it back into a Gyarados. So that's kind of where we're sitting at the moment. You'll see as well, we also have 2 new spaces. We have 1 space free just because I've got no Pokemon. I'd rather have no one other than let either Scum or Todd come into play. Scum the Rattata, which is like level 4 or level 3. Todd the Unknown, level 5. Like realistically, they're not going to do anything. And I'll save that for a future encounter. So the next thing really is the other slot, and that kind of brings me up to why I'm here. This is going to be hopefully an incredible addition. I can almost guarantee myself one. You can probably maybe see where this is going. We saw this a little bit earlier on in the series. I think maybe episode 3 or episode 4. It's been a while now. We've done really well. I think we're on episode 9. And all we're going to do really is I've done this a lot already. With all the training going on. And I kind of cracked how it works. And by cracked how it works, I mean kind of I had something to help me understand how to play it and how to logically understand it a little bit more. So I'll kind of show you what I've been doing and where I'm currently up to. So I've been doing this quite a lot, just sort of in my spare time. So you can see that I've managed to get about 2,518 coins. Now I managed to get up to like Voltorb Flip level 6. And it just, I'll just go through a couple of these. So I realised that you're only really looking for the points, which are like 2 or 3. And as long as you collect all of those, it's basically game over and you win. So these will all be 1s. And the reason I know that is that 5 divided by 5 is going to give me a 1. So I know that there's going to be nothing special there. But whenever it's a 0, I just like to click them all anyway. So basically, it's just a case of trying to figure out what goes next, how it works, etc, etc. It's pretty much a logic puzzle. Now I don't really understand how, or to be honest, how this would be something, because to be honest, it's really quite confusing. I don't really understand how it's something that a child could do back in the day. I mean, I don't really know what this would be posed to be honest. I definitely couldn't do this when I was younger, but it does take a lot of mathematics and a lot of thought process behind, what goes next. So again, you're only trying to find the large numbers, and you've also got to take into consideration, well, if there's 3 Voltorbs on this row, then there must be, if it makes sense, there must be a 1 and a 1 somewhere, and realistically we don't care about the 1s. So I know that there's going to be no 2s or 3s on this row at all, okay? I know that there's going to be no 2s or 3s at all on this row either. I do know that there is probably, hold on, 2, 2, 1 and a 1. There could be 2 2s on this row, but then you've also got to take into consideration this row as well. So this could be a 2. This 2, 2, 1. It's a game of just trying to think where the larger numbers will be. And I've kind of got a knack of it at the moment. I'm going to try that one. I think the stream just died for a second. I'll try to combine the 2 videos. I don't actually know what's happened there. Hopefully it just jumps back on. I'll just kind of carry on from where I am. I think something weird's happened to the stream. I think we should be back. Yeah, so the next one would be I'll try this one. That's a 1, so it's not ideal. It's not what we're looking for. I've got to try this one down at the bottom. Okay, and it's a 3. And again, that's what we're looking for. The next one that I probably go for is it's a 5, 6. I'm trying to find a 2 on this row because I don't necessarily really care about anything above. I know all of those rows, these 2 rows literally have nothing in which I'm looking for, so don't care at all. This one I've still got to be careful with. Don't think there's a chance that a Voltorb could be here. So I'm expecting this maybe to be a 3 or a 2. Okay, so that'll be a 3. And there you go, game clear. So that's all that we're really looking for. And this is what I've more or less been doing to try and grind out all these coins. Because I know last time I literally had no idea how to work. I know I got 27 there, but when you get to like level 6 and level 7, I only got to level 7 because then I did mess up because it does get pretty difficult with all the mathematics, and brain just went. There we go, so you can receive even more coins each game. So it's not that I was getting 27 coins every time. There was one, I think my largest pull was, got about 700 coins in one go. But it took me a while to try and understand what I had to do. So that's the kind of knack with where I am there. So we got about, let's say 2,000. I just realised that you can't even see my bottom screen, which is a bit useless. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, basically I've just been doing a load of this stuff, and it's gotten me to the point where I've now got enough coins to grab a new member of the party. So welcome, exchange your coin, fabulous prizes. So you can maybe see why I wanted to grind out so many coins. There is an Abra available, there is an Ekans, and there's also a Dratini. I think it's very clear which one I'm going to go for. So this will be the new member of the team, and I'm yet to kind of think of any nicknames for it, but we'll go and grab it into the team. There we go. Oh, that was it. Okay, so that's the thing. I've now got Dratini in the team. At least it comes as level 15. I thought it would come at level 5. Let me very quickly check what its stats are. So it's relaxed, which again is not great. Shed skin's alright. 11. Okay, so I'm just reading out its IVs. So I don't mind its IVs, they're not too bad. So it's got 11 HP, 24 attack, which is alright. They're not the best IVs, but again, we don't really care too much. In terms of its stats, it's alright. But the thing is, it's given it to me unnicknamed, and it's a male. So I need to see where I can find. I need to remember where the name rater is. Hearts, gold. In fact, I think I know where it is actually. I think it's in this city, which makes it nice and easy for us. Okay. Let's go. I think it's all the way at the top. Okay, no, it's not that one. I think it's this tent here. Name rater, okay. Yes, let's go. Yes, okay, so let's give it a nickname. So it's a male snake dragon, but it'll turn into a Dragonite. Which again, I'm doing quite nicely here because it's 2 members of the team I'd use in my competitive squad. Let's have a think. I really want this to be a big team member. It's not going to evolve for time. It's going to take ages for it to evolve. I think it's level 55 or 45. So we're going to be basically here for a while. I've got to level it up like crazy. So it's not going to be usable at the moment. It's not going to be usable for a long while, actually. Let's have a look. Teeny Dragonite. I got it. I like that. Drago, or Drake, or Draco. But I feel like it's too Harry Pottery. I've got Drago. I think it sounds cool. So we have. Yeah, turn off. We have Drago the Dratini. So that'll be the new member of the team, and we've still got space to add another. So we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. How did I get here? I used Fly. So Goldbat knows Fly now as well. So let's... No, not you. Quinn. Okay, let's figure out where we want to go. It's not there. I think it's... I'll just check what that area is. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll go Olivine City. And we'll sort out all of this lighthouse stuff. That should do it. Right, okay, so let's go and sort out all this lighthouse stuff. So basically I think to give you a bit of a reminder as to where we are in the story. Oh, Glitter Lighthouse, cool. We basically had to go to Cyanwood. We beat that gym anyway. But we had to get some medicine, and the reason we had to get medicine was because we needed to heal the Ampharos, which is at the top of this tower. So that's all sorted, we're all good. I can't just go to the top of the tower, I don't think. I don't think I can. Makes you fight all the trainers. Right, now at the same time, I need to level up Jenna this episode. So Jenna's going to take the front for a lot of these just to start with, just to get a level going. We should be right. We should be good. There we go. Streams playing up. Cool. Okay, here we go. Noctowl. That don't really do me any favours. I've been more or less using and abusing Shadow Ball, but this ain't going to help in this case. Right, I have to jump out straight away. Let's go. Still, to be fair, I haven't really got an electric type. Could do with an electric type again, because Amy died last episode, didn't she? Yeah, I'm gonna see. I think I can get another one on the way to. Oh, to be fair, actually, we've got Suicune hopefully coming in soon. I think after this. That's going to be difficult to catch as well, so I need to be careful that Suicune doesn't kill me as well. Yes, I mean there is Ho-Oh as well, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of like using like mainstream legendaries. Just the way I've always been really. So much damage Surf does. Damage, okay. Check in special attack. To be fair, I really need to be using. It's not really got much attack, like actual attacking his moves. He's more or less. Gareth at the moment more or less just has special attacking moves. Okay. Probably wasn't the best start. Wasn't the best start for Jenna. We'll keep going. No, mate, I don't want your number. Cool. Alright. Sailor, you'll have water types, this will do. We ain't got any sort of rubbish fire moves out of nowhere. Wouldn't appreciate that. Sailor Hui. Funky name. Right, level 18. They're a bit lower than what I thought they would be, but I realised you can actually take this on before you do Signwood, so they are probably a little bit lower, aren't they? Ugh. Boom. And that's why I like Shadow Ball. You get the benefit of also managing to reduce special defense as well. It just comes in so useful. Yeah, Jenna will definitely evolve by the end of this. The thing is, Jenna's very slow, and that's the only concerning thing. Whereas if I maybe turn Jenna into a Jolteon, which basically will do the same thing, except it's not a defensive. I need a defensive Pokemon basically. Otherwise, I'd maybe go for an Espeon or a Jolteon, because that's typically the other variation that I'd use. There we go. Should get a lot more XP for this. Nice. All right, we're almost pretty much halfway there already. God, everyone wants my phone number on this floor. Okay. Let's keep going. What's your health on? 63 out of 70. Sorry, 60 out of 73. No Pidgey? Right, I'll tell you what, I can probably quick attack this to death. Fair bit of damage for a quick attack, to be fair. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, come on. Thinking of getting a stream deck as well, but I don't quite know how they work. But I'm like really excited to use them. Oh, hold on, if you just got loads of Pidgeys, what a waste of my time this is going to be. Yeah, I really want a stream deck, but I don't know what else it does, because I want to see if I can use it for other things other than streaming. How much is it as well? I'll have a quick look actually. I might just order one now. Just while the game's going. And you're going to keep sand attacking me. Thank you very much. Be nice if we had a Swift actually. You know, Swift wouldn't be a bad shout. Stream deck, and I always get the I always like the bigger size things, so I'll probably get the XL. Oh, it's on Amazon for about 210. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not the worst thing in the world. But what can you do with it? Should probably do this in my own time, really, to be honest. 32 customize. Oh, God. I thought it died for a second there. You like loads of different things, like screenshot, chat. Alright. Because I like, at some point, I want to get my own, I like graphics coming on the screen as well, so I can click it to make life easier. That looks well cool. I'll have a look after the stream anyway. Let's see what I can do with it. I'm sure I can do some cool stuff. I can't really be bothered to switch back into, especially if it's just Pidgeys. I can't be bothered to switch back in, so I'll just let Gareth take them all on. Yeah, that looks cool. What if they got any second hand? Maybe. Maybe Key Light as well. Might get a Key Light. You're a big fan of the Pidgeys, aren't you? Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't get the mini. So I guess they're just like macro keys, aren't they? You just click in, it does whatever you ask it to do. That's a stupid question. Yeah, more than likely. Let's just quick. Oh, I don't have any super potions left. That's the point. I used them all. Just healing up, Jenna. I used them all in the last episode, so I really need to make sure that, you know, we are mate. I'm not being stupid. I'm not going into that gym with no potions. Otherwise, that is game over. I'm gonna battle you first because I'm hoping that. Yeah, I'm just hoping that you've not got any normal types. That'll do. Right, okay. Go Shadow Ball. Good. Quick attack, hopefully. I mean, I'm quicker anyway, but I'm trying to save PP. Good. Oh, that's cool. So there we go. Alright. What's that? Swagger. Could be useful for special attackers. What are we on? We're looking health-wise. I've only lost 4 HP. Right, watch you have a Noctowl or something and do my head in. Growlithe. Okay. I would like a Growlithe in the team, to be fair, but I've already got a Jimon, so it wouldn't really make sense. But it would have been nice. Are we almost leveled up? Oh, this should do, actually. This should do it. Okay. Right, we are... Ugh, that wasn't even English. We are about to get our next usable Pokemon. Okay, the rebuild has started. Go on. Get level 28. Nice, okay. So, as I'm reading, Eevee's happiness is sitting about 223. So that should be enough to level up in this case. There we go, Umbreon. Sorted. So we've got something that we can go into defensively now, just to take in anything, because I'm conscious I've got 2 flying. I'm not very good against rock types at the moment. Not that everyone has a rock type, or well, they have rock moves, but I need to have basically cover for everything. And Umbreon, besides fighting, is a great cover for everything. So, Jenna, finally. Here we go. Watch it evolve into an Espeon now, and I've done all this for nothing. There we go, Umbreon. Yes, it's nice to finally use Umbreon again in a game. I always find it so difficult to do, but it's so worth it. There we go. Umbreon, what a ledge. Now, the next thing to do... Wow, how sick does that look? It's such a coolly designed Pokemon. Next thing we're going to do then is... It's got Synchronize as well. Relaxed. Speed, okay, I don't mind too much about that. So just gonna read its stats for a bit. So it's got good defense and good special defense, and that's what we're looking for. Shadow Ball's just a bit of a nice counter. Its speed is not great. It'll always hit seconds, to be honest, unless we can get a Synchronize going where we can paralyze each other, in which case that probably won't do much. I'll still be slower. 99 HP. I think it's on par with Gyarados for HP. Basically, it's just our most defensive Pokemon that we have at the moment. Yeah, okay. How do I get the other side? Oh, I have to go this way. No. What? Oh, I'm getting really confused here. Huh? Am I going crazy? How do I get over there? Or do you literally actually have to go? Have I done all of that basically for Swagger? I hope I haven't. Not a door, is it? No. Why am I so confused? Do you just take the elevator up? And I've done that for no reason. Well, I mean, I've not done it for no reason, because I mean, I've got Jenna being an Umbreon now. It's actually worthwhile. I can just go for the top then. What a massive waste of time that was. Okay. Well, I mean, that's at least keeps it nice and easy. Lightroom. Why am I being stupid? Am I actually being stupid? I don't know why I don't know where to go. There's nowhere to go. What? What? I'm not, am I? Because it does my head in stuff like this. It's like things like this when I watch other people play games and I'm kind of like, you've got to go there. So I kind of feel their pain a little bit now. Yeah. So I can't go anywhere here. I'm literally stuck. How in the world do you go up? Yeah, mate, I don't know how you go up. Unless that's a door. It is a door. You're telling me that I've literally just jumped out the window? Okay. Rare candy, that's nice. I can use that for... Thing is, I don't tend to like to use rare candies, to be honest, because I'm always like, I can use it when it's a later level and it's harder to level up. I just never end up using them. Okay. Okay, it's a random picture of a map for no reason. It's fine. Let's battle you then with Jenna. Thing is, with this game, it would have been nice to have an XP share nice and early. It really would have, because then I can start getting Drago some levels. In fact, these are sort of Drago's level. Let me very quickly check what moves Drago has, and then because if it's got yeah, it's got Dragon Rage, so that would do. It's not effective against water types either, which is decent. Definitely cannot use it in the Ice type gym. Not a chance. It's got Dragon Rage and Twister, so it will still do. It will still do damage. I'll consider it. There are a couple of trainers to the north which I haven't done, so I can go there maybe, get some XP. Does so much more damage. You see, like before that would only go halfway, but now that does so much more than when it was pre-evolved. That's exactly what we're looking for. Really nice counter. Alright. Yeah, this is so much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's only level 20. But that's alright. God, I have some really bad-natured Pokemon, man. I really do. Ether. You know, that probably comes in perfect timing for me to just give that to... Where's my Ethers? Just give that to Umbreon. The Shadow Ball again. There we go. That was nice. Thank you, thank you. What's the Guanin? Right, okay. Spearow. Okay, let's see how good the attack is. Can't use Shadow through a normal type as well, I think. So even quick attack does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Good defensive stats. I'm waiting for like a proper hit so you can, you know, kind of really see how good the defense is of Umbreon and how good of a counter it can be. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's only a Spearow, but now I feel I can go into... I mean, I need to see no damage whatsoever. You know, that's with an Aerial Ace. I need to try and find a move rater. Is it a move rater? A move relearner or something? Because I need also Jenna to learn Moonlight. It's basically Recover. Just so we can get... So basically the idea is it's got good HP, it's got good damage. Sorry, good defensive stats. Nice. Whereas at the same time, when it does get low, you can just heal. And it's like nothing ever happened. It's just it's like a really good fallback to go to. There we go. Level 29 for Jenna. Cool. Nice and easy. Hopefully. Hopefully this episode will be, because it's been, after last episode, I need to kind of chill out a little bit. Confused Ray. And you know what? I will. That's another thing. Not only is it good for. I'll keep Sand Attack for now. Actually, let's get rid of Tackle. Not only is it good for, you know, this defensive stalling, but in terms of, you know, being able to just confuse and grab that extra move, like every move extra will count. The only issue is if, and I'm hoping the computer doesn't realise this, is if I am in an Umbreon and I can't really counter myself, the danger is that they stack up in terms of, just checking for any items on the floor. They stack up in terms of like doing swords dances and stuff, then yeah, I'm not in a good place. Okay. I tell you what, let's get Drago in. Let's get Drago a couple of XP points just while we're here and see how much damage that they can do. Because it's the thing is, I've seen it's a fisherman or some sailor geezer, so I love water types, and water types aren't really effective against dragon. So it makes it nice and easy. I'll go for that. It's only one Pokemon though. It's Poliwhirl. 20. Should be able to do this in 2. So 2 Dragon Rages should do it. If only you're going to double slap, so it does a bit of damage, you know. It's double slap, mate, so you can only hit it twice. Fair bit. Double slap me again. Water gun, that's not going to do anything. There we go. Calm and collected, whilst also at the same time very, very worried. But that'll be good levels. The thing is with this though, this has a high level threshold, so it is quite difficult to level up. I'll try again with this geezer up top. I'm going to have to give... It's only got... How much does heal powder do? That's status moves. Energy roots, 200 HP. Don't want to use that just yet. Have we got any like little? I've got a freshwater. I'm gonna have to go and grab a load of more freshwaters from Goldenrod. Let's try there we go. Little tadpole running behind me. Yeah, let's try this one. Just don't get a crit. Do me a favour. Just keep using water moves as well. That would be good. 3 match up. Should be alright. I'm quicker as well, apparently. What's the speed? It's only got 18 speed and you're still quicker than Machop. And you're using Leer. Okay, I can deal with that. Apart from my defense fell. Shouldn't be a problem. If I need to, I'll just switch out. What do you have, like a Machamp? No, what's the next one? The Choke next. 18. Yeah, I can stay in. You won't one bang me unless you get a crit. I'm worried about that, so I'm immediately going out. At least Drago will level up. Level 16. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Right, let's go for a cheeky wing attack. Easy peasy. Drago should be level 16. There we go. Making moves. So this one, speed's not gone up by anything. It's going to be a slow one. But like when it levels up to a Dragonite, it goes up a little bit more. But I think its nature doesn't help speed, to be honest. Right. Let's just fly. It's a double turn one, so we'll just wait for it. You joking? Oh, I don't mind. Okay. Cool. Wing attack. Sorted. There you go. I don't really know what to do next because I'm kind of unsure whether to do the gym straight away. I don't know how like underleveled everyone is. There we go, some at the geyser now. I've got the medicine though. I've got the medicine. Or did I not get it? Did I have to do that first and then go? Which means I just have to fly all the way back. I mean, at least it's open now. But I'll fly all the way back first then. Alright. Okay, let's go fly. Let's fly over to Cinewood. I think after we do the gym as well, the Safari Zone opens. Maybe. Alright, first of all, let me quickly heal up. Because why not? And while I'm here as well, get a load of potions. I think that's what we need to do. There we go. This one, I believe. Lighthouse, there we go. Okay. That should do. Okay. Let's grab some super potions. Now, I'm also going to grab a couple of... grab 10 of those. Oh, mate, I'm balling. I know you can't see it. At the moment, I have about 27k. So I'm going to grab 6 hyper potions. I've got 20k spare. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Pokemon, wherever that is on this island. Don't tell me there isn't one. There actually isn't one. Yeah, I'll go to the Pokemon, sell some stuff, because I also need to make sure I stock up on a couple of Ultra Balls as well. As Pokemon start to get harder to catch, which is going to cost me more money. Okay. So I need to go... I'm just going back, aren't I? I might do a quick research on what Olivia has. Spiel type. Sorry, it's not Olivia. I kept saying Olivia. It's Jasmine of the Olive Island City Gym. Okay, so when you beat it, that's fine. Oh, okay. Apparently you can get the good rod here in Olive Island City, so I'm gonna go and grab that. Okay. On the small beach northeast of the lighthouse requires serve. You get charge beam. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so there are a couple of things that we're going to do. Yeah, there are a couple of things we're going to do. Let's, first of all, let's do this first one. I'm going to quickly grab something. Actually, hold on just a second. Sorry for the delay. I just need to check that I'm doing all this right. fishing guru in the house north of the Pokemon Center. Okay, so I need to go north. Should be this one. I can get a good rod. There we go. Means I'll be able to catch something a little bit different. Okay. That'd be an ideal for... Hold on. I haven't got a Corsola yet. And I did mention in a couple of episodes, I want a Corsola. And I haven't caught anything in Olivine yet. So I wonder if I can fish just here. Get another encounter. Because I mean, at least it'll give me something else that I might be able to use. I'm also going to Good Rod. I'm going to register it. Let's use it. Oh, I can't use it here. Alright, bear with a sec then. Can I at least, no I can't. Hold on, I'm panicking. How do I, there's a way you can get around the side, apparently by surfing. Can I seriously not fish at all here? They're having a giraffe, right? Oh, I can there. Okay, that's ideal. Let me, fish. Keep trying. Because I don't want to, I don't want to surf just yet either, because that'll be my encounter for Olivine. I have to keep doing it, aren't I? Surely something. Well, I'm going to try this side. There we go. Alright, let's catch whatever this is then. Oh, you're going to laugh. I mean, it's already level 20. So, that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's Thunder Wave it. Make it nice and easy to catch. This basically means if Gareth dies, I've got another one, and then I end up wanting to get the shiny one anyway. So, not ideal. I would have liked the Corsola, if you can get a Corsola, but it's gonna have to do. Cool. We'll name this something anyway. Gary. We've had Gary. We've had Gareth. This is also another male one. We're not doing well on the females. Let's call this. I'm running out of Gary names. Gary, Gareth, Gar. I don't know, Jeff. For no reason whatsoever. This series is going to turn out to be... it started off by giving me a load of Zubats, and now this is just going to be, quite frankly, a load of Magikarps, isn't it? Okay. What else could I have got then? Because it's still Olivine encounter technically. Tentacle. You know what? I'll tell you what, I probably wouldn't have minded that. Ooh, I forgot I'm running out with Drago, aren't I? Let's go... Ah, let's go Jenna. Okay. So the reason we're going... Volto. Okay. So I'm just reading a couple of the stats from the left. I can run now. Let me quickly put Jenna in the front of the pie, make it nice and easy. Jenna. Also, let me put up a super repel because I cannot be bothered. Got 4 of those. Cannot be bothered for any more encounters now that I've just wasted mine. Let's go down here. Yes, this is a little secret spot. Apparently, we can get a TM. There we go, Charge Beam. Let's see if anything can learn Charge Beam though. In fact, let's have a look at our TMs and see what we can use. So Charge Beam may raise its special attacks. It's not the best thing in the world, to be honest. It's a power 50, special, accuracy 90. As usual, no one can learn it. What else have we got then? So we got Focus Punch, I don't really want to learn that. Taunt, no. Rock Tomb, too inaccurate for me, no. Return would be a good one, because it depends on... That would be a good one to teach. What's my friendship looking like with everyone? So, Jaman, basically everyone can learn it, which is decent. Jaman, just have a look what you already know. So we can get rid of... Oh, Jaman knows Swift now. Okay. So we can get rid of... Is Returner physical? It is. So, grows more powerful the more it likes to train. I've got max happiness with it. I want to keep quick attack. In fact, Jaman's got more special, so I'm better off keeping Swift. And maybe getting rid of Headbutt. And then replacing Headbutt with Return. And then Return will hopefully do quite a bit for me. And then hopefully, I've only got 43 friendship. Oh, I forgot it's only one use, isn't it? Okay, well, Jaman's going to have to learn that now. I've just realised I've forgotten that completely. Let's have a look at U-Turn then. Can anyone learn U-Turn? Quinn can, and that is ideal. So Quinn can learn U-Turn. It's physical as well. So at the moment Quinn's got Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Fly and Bite. Quite frankly, I can get rid of Wing Attack because I've already got Fly. So basically its moveset at the moment is Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Fly and Bite. I'm getting rid of Wing Attack, and let's give it U-Turn just to get out of a tricky situation every now and again. There we go. What else have we got? So we've got Fly, we've got Strength still. Can Dratini learn Surf? Because then at least it's a strong move that it can use. It does swim, so I'd thought so. Yes, it can. So we've got a more powerful use that Drago can use. Just get rid of Leah. There you go, not doing too bad here with the moves. Doing alright, doing alright. Okay, so that'll do that one. And I think that's more or less it, I think. What I want to do at the moment. Don't really care about Attract, because that's kind of 50-50. Rest maybe? Roost? Anything learn Roost? Because I wouldn't mind that being a move that somebody can use. Quinn can as well. Although, let's have a look at your defensive stats, because you might just be a bit of a glass cannon. Be a waste of money for now. Waste of money? What am I on about? I think we'll probably stick to that for now. We'll stick to that. Okay. But at least we've got Charge Beam for something that can be used later on. If anyone dies. I'm quite happy with the team set at the moment. Okay, I'm still using that Repel, so decent. Okay. Right, is there anything I can get from going down here? No, you're just in a little square. Cool, okay, we're doing things, next thing on our list, let's have a look at... let's have a look what else we can do in Olive Iron. Pearl, don't care about a Pearl. Olive Iron Port Building, no. Full Hill Cherry, no. Good Rod. No, don't care about anything else. Right, let me have a look at what Jasmine has. This is going to do my head in. Absolutely do my head in, and I'm not for it. So Jasmine has a Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Okay, so they also put in that. Gym Battle, show. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And then you can also rematch them all. So, it should be right. So, Jasmine has a level 30 Magnemite. Another level 30 Magnemite. And also a level 35 Steelix. with Iron Tail Rock Throw, so it's not great for Jamon because of that reason. That's the only issue. Is going to be that Steelix, because again I've got nothing to poison it. She's inevitably going to use hyper potions and stuff like that anyway. I'm trying to think maybe what's the best way to go about doing that. Who have I got that I can count on? I mean, it's Steel Ground. I could maybe lead in with... So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I can use a Jamon to kill the Magnemites. I can't even lead in with Gyarados, really, because... Let's see what's going on there. I can't lead in, really, because... it'll just get Rock Thrown as well. That's cool. Alright, let me have a look at Steelix and just double check it's weak to water. If it's weak to water, we should be alright. Just because of the steel, I'm not too sure. I mean, its defense stat is maxed through the roof, so realistically what I want to be doing is I want to be hitting it with special defensive moves. Special attacking moves, sorry. Okay, so... water's good. I need a special water move to do that one. Special water. There's fighting and ground as well. Is there any ground type moves that I have? Who's in my team? Ghost will do. So Umbreon won't be too bad against something like this. In fact, Umbreon might be a play for it, you know. Jenna might be a play for it because yes, it's 1 times, but it's using special moves, and it's defensive. But I can't rely on it just in case. It's resistant to a lot of things. Resistant to normal, flying, rock, bug, steel, psychic, dragon, and fairy. But despite it being resistant to dragon, I can always use Dragon Rage because I'll always 100% do 40 damage. Ground type moves. Have a look. Umbreon's a good shout for it. Shaman's 50-50. Golbat is this a stick? This is a 6th gym, isn't it? Okay. Gyarados, meh. Drago. To be honest, I don't want to risk having Drago in. So I might have someone as fodder that I can use again, similar to what I did with Jenna last episode. Look where this is, guys. So I'm going to put Drago away. I do have a rare candy. So I could use that rare candy on Magikarp. On Jeff. Get him into a Gyarados so we can use him. We'll see. This is all probably something that we'll take a look at doing next episode. Yeah, which will probably be tomorrow. I'll probably have another... I say this all the time. I say it'll be tomorrow and it's always in 2 days. Let's go for that then. I need to build a strategy. Now, that strategy is going to be... I'm going to lead in with Jamon. So if Jamon was quick... I mean, it is naive. So it does have increased speed. And in fact, Steelix is not a quick Pokemon anyway. But I'm more or less positive that... it will survive any attack going. I need to use special moves, and Jamon doesn't have special moves. So it's gonna be... It is gonna be Jenna who'll probably take it on. In which case, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give that rare candy to Jenna. I think probably see how much we can improve Jenna going before, before it. Because again, I don't want to have another mess like we had last time. That really was a mess, wasn't it? Although I'm a little bit more confident with this one anyway. Let me very quickly check if Quinn can do anything. It's Quinn's moves. I don't think that'll really do me any luck either. It can always confuse it. It can bite, but again, one rock throw and you know I'm in the mud really. I'll have to have a think about it off stream. Also, if you're watching this video after it's finished, and first of all, thank you for getting through the video this far. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to drop me a follow if you're watching on Twitch. If you are also enjoying it if you're on YouTube. If you are enjoying the video, please feel free to drop me a like and a subscribe. Those would be absolutely amazing. Shows me you're supporting the stream and you're liking it. It is more or less my first series that I'm doing, so in some cases do give me a bit of a benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I'll have a think about what we're doing next episode. But I mean, this has been a really good one in my opinion. So we've got filled us all in with what's happened. We've managed to get Dratini at this stage in the game. Is actually pretty good. And we've got Joff. It's just Joff, isn't it? It's just another fodder Gyarados that we can use. Again, I'm not going to want to have 2 Gyaradoses in. But it makes sense for now. Yeah, that's probably where we'll end it off. So next episode I will be preparing for the Olivine City gym battle. Go through all of Olivine. You know what? No, I will end it here. So I will more or less, I'll schedule a stream for tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow probably at, depends when I have dinner to be honest. Again, it'll be more or less around the same time, about 8 or 9. I'll probably set it for 9 just in case. And we'll go from there. Thank you everyone for watching.